Right, while England have many attacking options available, Harry Kane is Thomas Tuchel's only out-and-out striker for England's World Cup qualifier against Latvia tonight after Ollie Watkins was ruled out with an injury. Charlie, the England head coach, confirmed that Kane will play after missing the friendly with Wales on Thursday.
Very easy with Harry. He can play. He's fit. We did the right thing. He's top in training and ready to go. And I don't see why he should not be able to play 90 minutes.
So come on, we're having this conversation again, and we're going to try and evolve it a little bit more. Harry Kane's 32, so he won't be playing international football forever. However, he probably could be playing at, not this World Cup coming up, the next one, because he'd be 36. Teddy Sheringham's done that at 36 in 2002. There doesn't seem to be, I mean, I'll go stronger than that. There isn't a succession plan, is there?
No, there isn't. There isn't a succession plan, and it's because we have so many attacking wide players that now all of a sudden can play wide. Even like what Rob said, Marcus Rashford could be the third choice striker because it's easy to go wide. He can play wide.
Choice. He could be the succession.
Yeah, of course, but he could play wide or he can play down the middle. Anthony Gordon, Jarrod Bowen, they're not number nines. They're wide players. But now the way that football's evolved, we just have attacking players.
What's all that about? I mean, you've got kids
there is
at grassroots level. No one wants to be you.
No one wants to be a number 9 anymore. They want to be this number 10 or this wide attacking player on the left, cutting in on the right, and in off the left, cutting it. It just doesn't. It's not glamorous to be the out-and-out number 9 goal scorer now.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's the most fashionable thing.
Goals are shared around now in the team. I totally understand that, but it's all about playing for the number 9. And that is now shown because we don't have a successor to Harry Kane. We don't. Ollie Watkins, brilliant, yes. I understand. When he's offline, he's brilliant. The issue we have is no one's ever going to be Harry Kane, but no one's going in them footsteps. And then you have the forgotten man that you have Ivan Toney as well. But he never seems to be in the conversation because he's not playing in the Premier League.
Look, let's have a look at this because only 7, Charlie, English players, right, have played in the Premier League this season as outright nines, right? Yeah. Outright nines. So with Liam Delap, the only one under 26, why is there such a shortage in this position? Look at these names, right? These are England players who play as nines, outright strikers. Danny Welbeck, by the way, hasn't played for England since 2018. So I think we can respectfully cross his name off the top there, right?
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins, Ollie Watkins, Eddie Nketiah, Liam Delap and Solanke, probably the only ones who've got a sniff, and I mean a sniff. Is Dominic Calvert-Lewin going to play for England again? Callum Wilson going to play?
Role at club level. Hence, the former Bayern Munich man has asked Man United to grant him leave in January if his situation under Amram doesn't change in the coming weeks or months. Interestingly, the club's officials are seemingly willing to cooperate. I am told that Xerxes has had conversations with United and they are aware of his situation. He wants to go to the World Cup finals, but he won't given the current status quo, revealed Bailey. That means a move, and that will be worked out before January. Xerxes has admirers in Serie A, especially Roma. Luckily for the striker, he still has a host of suitors on the continent, especially in Serie A, as his exploits with Bologna remain fresh in the mind. As reported earlier today by La Gazzetta dello Sport, Roma are interested in signing Xerxes, as their new manager, Gian Piero Gasperini, has been keen to work with the versatile attacker since his time at Newcastle United. Have heard that Manchester United could come after Eddie Howe should Ruben Amorim lose his job this season. One Football Sports View. Newcastle United have heard that Manchester United could come for manager Eddie Howe should Ruben Amorim lose his job this season. According to the Telegraph. As a result, Newcastle's owners are all the more determined to give Howe what he wants in order to prove to him that his long-term future remains at the St. James Park club. The Magpies are closing in on the appointment of Ross Wilson as their new sporting director, with their manager recommending the Nottingham Forest chief. While Paul Mitchell and Howe had a fractious relationship at times, Wilson and Howe are expected to have a smooth working